Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to day 6 of making 1 bill in 1 week from scratch. Fuck off, Teletubby King. Go the fuck away. So, as you can see, we actually have Augury and we have Rigor. So, what's happened since the last episode? We've uploaded a video on what has happened since the last video, and if you guys have seen that, you know that I have bought myself the Arcane, and the biggest investment being Rigor and Augury. So yeah, if you're wondering where the Elysian has gone, then go and watch the video which is titled The Last 24 Hours and the Future. I just thought I'd throw that in real quick. Let's begin. In terms of RNG, today's video is no exception to any of the previous episodes. Think probably one of the most profitable episodes so far. Now, I'm not going to give you any spoilers. You guys are just going to have to wait and see. There are a lot of drops in this video. I was very fortunate, I do have to say. It's going to be quite an intense episode because this is the episode which decides the final amount which we have to make in order to make 1 bill. That is, if we don't make 1 bill. With that being said, guys, enjoy. Luckily for us, we actually managed to see our first item of the day in the first 4 raids. Oh! Very nice, man. That's your second one today, right? Holy fuck. 5-man scroll. Dude, I can buy an Armadillo crossbow now. I can buy an armor crossbow, that's fucking ace. That's so nice, dude. I'm 2.5 hours into my new challenge and already almost 25 mil up. That's epic. Holy shit, dude, the crossbow's 27 mil? Motherfucker. I am currently in a 6-man raid, as you can see, and what we've decided to do for this is something I've done in the past, is we've actually split into 2 groups. So I am group 2 right now, which means that if either a Lane Dark or Slimpy get a drop, then I get a split of that, whereas the other people, if either of them get anything, I don't receive a split, unless we got ourselves a Twisted Bow, and then the whole team splits. Damn! Back to back! And I get a split as well! Oh my god, that's epic! That's 2 fucking in a row, what the fuck? I've made over 50 mil in about an hour. That's epic. This is why Raids is like my favourite. I love this place. This guy was here earlier when I was like, I just got a drop. He's like, you did not just get another back-to-back. Oh my god, 41 mil split. I'm sorry, Team A. That is kind of the risk you take with splitting into 2 teams. Unfortunately, Team B, which is the team I'm in, we just got a Dexter Scroll. 2 back-to-back. Like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna complain. We now have ourselves the Armadillo crossbow, which is fucking ace, which means we pretty much have the maximum range plus for raids, which is nice, minus void, of course. I've got 13 mil cash. I think what I'm going to do quickly is sell all of the raid drops that I've had, which are all sat in this tab, which is about a mil's worth, and possibly see if we can get ourselves a Tormented Bracelet. We were actually able to afford the Tormented Bracelet and able to keep the Dragon Pickaxe. We did cut it very close, as you can see there. So now we also have a very good mage bonus, which I'm happy to see. So the gear is pretty much optimal now. The only thing that I could do with upgrading would be to buy myself the Amulet of Torture and also a Dragon Warhammer, which will probably be my next upgrades. Now, you are not going to begin to believe what happened next. Good luck, boys. Oh! Dude, that's the 3rd one I've seen today. What the fuck? Sadly, I don't get a split from that one, but Jesus. How can you see 3 deck scrolls in 1 day? In fact, it's been in under 8 hours I've seen 3 deck scrolls. It's like a combined like 360 mil? Like, that's insane. Believe it or not, that is not the craziest thing that happens in today's video. It gets crazier. As you can see, I did end up selling off my raids tab and got myself a nice 1.7 mil, followed by selling my Tormented Bracelet to buy a Dragon Fire Shield and heading to Armadillo. Alrighty then, so we are here, we are Armadillo, as you guys can probably tell. We actually have some very nice gear. I still can't believe this is only 10 mil, like, holy shit. I'm half tempted when I'm finished with this, if I've got a lot of money, just like buying a fucking like 100 mils worth of these bad boys, because these surely can't be worth only 10 mil. It's a handy little shield to have, and it looks sexy as hell. But yeah, the gear, not too bad. Probably the best gear I've brang here, to be fair. Obviously, unless that was an Elysian, and we got 600 chins. Let's get a good drop. The very first fucking kill, we get a Dragon Med Helm. Holy shit, that has got to be fucking rare. Oh my god. Holy. Yo, guys, it appears that I just got an Armado helmet off a minion. So there's the drop, and there's the Kree kill of 20k. I literally just got that off the range minion. Holy shit, I think that's like 1 in 5,000. Not bad. 2 mil trip. So we get the D-Med, and now we get a rune sword. Are you kidding me? And for those of you who don't know, that is the same rarity as a fucking hilt. That is like 1 in 500 or something ridiculous. So fucking happy to see that, boys. Oh my goodness, look at that. Sexy little breastplate on the floor over there. Wow. I'm so happy I got that. 21 mil, that is the item that I was looking for. Oh, I'm geeking out right now so hard. I love it. Okay then, guys. So, we're quickly going to sell off this Armadour chestplate, which I'm very happy to see. It was the one item that I wanted to get because realistically I couldn't see myself getting another hilt just because of how rare it is. And this is the second most expensive item you can get there. So, 21 mil, which is quite nice. How much exactly? 21.4 mil. So I think in total we've probably made about 23 mil minus the chins we've used. So probably, yeah, about 21 mil. We've probably made about 21 mil profit in however long we've been doing this. Not too shabby. So I have decided this. I am going to go do some raids. I'm going to go do a raid real quick with a bunch of friends who have never done raids before. So it's more or less just going to be a bit of a goof around. But I've got a good feeling about it because I know that beginners have beginner luck, so I'm hoping to maybe see a drop, which would be nice. And I thought I'd just quickly tell you I'm going to be selling the DFS, and I'm going to be buying myself the Tormented Bracelet, and most likely the Amulet of Torture. Before each boss, or before each room in fact, we're kind of like explain what we have to do, okay? Because you guys are going to die pretty badly. Eggbirds, don't fucking die.
I think I'll take a break.
Nobody go in, but come here. I guarantee you that one of you is gonna die.
Let's get this one in the corner.
Eggbirds is dead.
Eggbirds right away.
Eggbirds is dead already.
He like comes in for 2 seconds. He went into 2 green splats. Like instant death. By the way, these are like the easiest rooms you can get. So just to give you like a little taste of raids. I'm almost certain we're gonna get like an arcane praise scroll.
Eggbirds gets a drop, he gets to keep.
It could happen. It could happen though. Things that is a bomb. Move the fuck away from the bomb. Come to the head at the beginning. Move from the bomb. Move away from the bomb. Oh my god. Wait. Okay, that's the first phase done. We got that twice more until we get to the final phase. Everybody off of that hand. Off of it. Crystals will spawn. Pray melee Eggbirds if you can in time. Never mind. This is good.
Decided to raid.
Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god! Are you kidding me?
Oh my god. Oh yes. No way did Eggbirds just get that.
Oh my god. I recorded it.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god. Guys.
Oh, Eggbirds, how the heck did you...
Oh my god.
Yes, Eggbirds.
3k points?
Eggbirds. Well, I did call it. I said that we were going to get something. I knew we were going to get something.
You gotta show me too.
Oh my god.
For my YouTube video.
Eggbirds, that was your first raid you've ever done, right?
Yes.
You had 3,000 points and you get 175 mil item.
Kill yourself.
I believe that is the third most expensive item you can get. I think, yeah. It's Twisted Bow, Ancestral Top, and then I think it's Ancestral Bottom. Dude, Crazy Cake had like a fucking Guffix book when we first started, so he's just got at least a 20 mil split. That is so it's sold for 175 exactly then, yeah?
Yeah. And,
Oh my.
it's technically 29.1 mil, but fuck you guys.
Oh, can we get another item back to back, boys? The back to back dream?
Back to back.
Oh my god. You know, I'm watching that clip back now and I still can't believe he got an item on his first ever raid with 3,000 points. Like, how does that even happen? Oh, anyways, after I finished at raids, I decided I would head over to Saradomin just to give you guys a bit of variety and have a break myself. Okay. There's our first drop off the trip, guys. I am ecstatic to see it on the ground. Happy days. So we have just finished our trip. We could have stayed for a fair bit longer. Unfortunately, we ran out of prayer. Rigor does drain your prayer points like a bitch, so I'm quickly going to do a little price check and see exactly how much money we've made. We only got the Sourdough and Sword, unfortunately, so it doesn't look like we made too much, but it probably paid for the chins, so I can't complain. So, we're at the DKs right now. I'm just about to go in. I'm probably going to be here for a good amount of time. Hopefully I'll be able to get a few uniques, hopefully some valuable ones. I know that the rings have recently gone down in price, but they're still sat at around 3 mil a piece, so hopefully we can get something good. Oh, lovely. We literally only just got a warrior ring. Oh, I think that's back to back. We literally just got a warrior ring into the berserker ring back to back. As you can see, 4,331, 4,332, which is very nice. And I also got my battle staff, which I didn't record. I'm probably only going to record the big loots because these are worth literally nothing. We have just finished our Dagannoth Kings trip. As you can see, we actually got a lot of loot. One item being obviously the most valuable, the Berserker Ring, but we did end up getting 8 rare uniques. That's not bad. So, Leap Insurgents. Here we are, back at raids, as you guys could probably tell. And I'm just waiting on my team right now to hurry up and finish. I'm going to be joining like a 10 or 11 man team. So, although the splits are going to be small, expect to see a fair few drops. Touch wood, I hope I haven't just fucked myself by saying that. But hopefully, you're about to see a fuckload of drops. Oh! That's awesome. Dexterous Prayer Scroll, shit. In my name as well, nice. So, yeah, we just got ourselves a Dexterous Prayer Scroll, e.g. Rigor, which is quite nice. In my name, of all people, it was in my name. I will happily take that. I'm thinking 112 mil. I'll see if we can sell it for that. Hopefully it does. If not, maybe 110. So there you go, guys. It's sold for 111 and 500k. So, the raid that we actually did was, I believe, a 9-man, so the split was only around about 12.3 mil. Now, I did continue to do a further 5 raids after the Dexterous Prayer Scroll. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to get any drops. However, I don't think I'm in a position to complain. So that is the end of day numero 6. I'm going to quickly have a look inside the bank and see how much the bank is currently sat out. And I do have to do a little bit of math to explain the exact amount of the bank. So as you can see, it says 345 mil at the top there. Now, if you guys recall, I actually ended up buying the Elysian for 484 mil. I ended up selling the Elysian and I lost 118 mil, selling it for 366 mil in total. With this money, I ended up spending 201 mil of it on Rigor and Augury. And with the rest of the money left over, I ended up buying myself the Elysian, which I purchased for 147 mil. As you can see, it has dropped quite significantly since then. If I add all 3 of those things up, 118 mil lost on the Elysian, 200 mil lost on the Prayers, and 34 mil lost on the Arcane so far, meaning that we have lost 353 mil, which is GP that we actually acquired within this week. So, because this is actually GP which I had actually made, at one point I did have 485 mil on this account before all of the crashes and before I bought the prayer scrolls. What I'm simply going to do is I'm going to take the 353 mil, which is GP, which is technically gone from this account now, invested into prayers and also lost through merching, and add it to the current bank. Meaning that this is our 6th day of the 1 week challenge, and so far we have made 698 mil, meaning that in order to complete the 1 bill series in the next day, we will have to make over 302 mil in the next 24 hours. Am I worried about having to make 302 mil in the next 24 hours? No. I made this challenge because I wanted it to be somewhat of an unrealistic goal to be able to achieve, and to be completely honest with you, so far we have made 698 mil in 6 days, which on its own is absolutely amazing. I feel like regardless of whether I finish this challenge and win or lose, I feel as if I've came away with something pretty spectacular. Is making 302 mil in 24 hours possible? I believe so. I think it's going to require a hell of a lot of RNG, and I think next episode is truly going to be insane. I think realistically, my best bet at making the 1 bill mark would be by pretty much doing raids for the 7th day. I think if we got a twisted bow and either a 4 or possibly a 5 man, we'd probably just scrape it by. But who knows? But saying that, day 7 is going to be absolutely huge. I have no idea what's going to happen. All I know is that it is going to be hell of intense. And also, if we don't manage to make the 1 bill, we are sadly going to have to do a huge bank stake. That is all that I have for you guys today. Unfortunately, there will be no giveaways in today's episodes under the circumstances of what has happened in the past week. With that being said, I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. It has been insane. I still can't believe the amount of raids drops I've seen, and I can't believe the item which I've seen 4 times in one video. With all of that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. As I said before, if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Make sure you leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you very soon.